Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Oh my gosh, it's October 1st. Can you believe it? Are you ready to rock out October? I'm serious. I mean, whole nother level. That's what I'm talking about when I think about how are we going to rock out Rocktober, right? Listen, things are going to be incredible. You know how I know that? Because we have keto coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Listen, we are in the last quarter of the year. Are you ready to make such a splash with your business that when 2018 arrives, it's explosive? That's what's happening right now with It Works. You're here at the right time, the right place, the right team, and I'm super excited. Can you tell? All right, so here's what I know. We've got a new product. I love it. Super exciting. You'll start getting that very soon. You'll be able to start sampling it and sharing it with others. Man, I know we've been hard on you about getting back to basics, getting back into people's living rooms, face-to-face, the power of parties, right? And we've been pushing that hard. We've been rewarding all of you who have been out there doing the party hustle. Keep using that hashtag, party hustle, because we're going to continue to send out swag to reward you for doing the right things. You'll start to see the results immediately, but you'll really start seeing it 3 months, 6 months, 12 months down the road as you really put in the time to build this business right and tight, as Rusty would say, right? Okay, so if you haven't already, make sure you print off your October game plan. This is an incredible plan for the month of October. We have so many things to be excited about. I know you've heard the announcements. We're going to touch base on that here, how to maximize this, whether you're a brand new distributor all the way to Black Diamond. This is your game plan for the month of October. So get it printed, fill it out, and emerging leaders and leaders, we're going to connect a little bit later today to give you just a little bit more game for your game plan, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I don't need to read this to you, but again, we're focusing on anybody who wraps wins. The more people you wrap, the more people you win. And now, not only can they wrap, but they can sip coffee. It Works keto coffee in the process. I love it. So, party your way to profits through the rest of the year. And there's no better way to do it than to let people sip and sample these products. Now, if they want to try the wrap, it's $25 to do that. They can sip the new keto coffee and learn all about who It Works is and what we're all about. And you know, we're friendships, we're fun, we're freedom, we're a family. We've got great faith, and now we're really focusing on being more fit, right? The fuel you need, having focus, fabulous skin. Don't forget about that. I love the collagen aspect in our new keto coffee. All right, so we've listed a few types of parties you can have this month. Sip and sample parties, right? Keep it fun, keep it casual. Don't forget to give the It Works story every time you get in front of anybody. Anytime you get the wrap on somebody, don't miss that opportunity to share the It Works story, especially because for many people, they don't know that we're so much more than just a wrap. They don't know about the friendships, the fun, the freedom, the fit lifestyle that we help people live, as well as getting more focused, giving you more fuel, and obviously helping you have fabulous skin. All right, so with that being said, you know, keep it casual, have fun, sample the new keto coffee, sample energy, whatever you have. Like Mackenzie Schultz says, go from your pantry to the party. So if you got shake, sample it. If you got green, sample it. If you've got cleanser, defining gel, whatever you got, sample it. But make sure you take your keto coffee along, because that is the buzz on the street. It Works now has keto coffee. We're the only company to have a product, keto coffee, with MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and collagen. We've got them all in one, and you can grab it and go, right? I love that. All right, how about a girls' night in? They can do a wow, wine, and facial night, right? This is where you can maybe put in a movie, do a little bit on the story, have fun with the full skincare. You could do cleanser, exfoliating peel, spritz a toner, followed by a facial, and don't forget to sip your keto coffee because of the collagen, right? We're going to continue to help them be more fit from the inside out. All right. We've also got a Man Dare night. It's football season, right, guys? Why not get snacks, stacks, and football? I love that. And now you can sample the It Works Keto Coffee. Whether you're in ketosis or not, this is a product for you. Let me ask you a question. Do you care about being more fit? Do you like coffee? Do you need more fuel? Do you need more focus? Well, there you have it. Everybody is eligible. A great prospect for this product. One-on-ones at your favorite spot. It doesn't matter where you are, how many guests are there. The party starts when you get the wrap on somebody. And every time you get the wrap on somebody, don't forget to share the It Works story. All right, live wrap parties. You know, if you can't get face-to-face, a live party on Facebook is the next best thing. Don't forget to personalize your invitations. Do not spam your whole Facebook list. That is not thoughtful, and that is not who we are at It Works. You know, I was thinking the regionals, myself included, we go live every Wednesday night at 9 Central for you to see a live wrap party. All right, so you're going to want to make sure and put that in your calendar and invite a few specific guests to that live each Wednesday night. All right. So let's keep going with this game plan, because there's so much here that will help you get your plan in place for the month of October. And remember, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So let's make sure we get our plan in place. And we've taken all the guesswork out of it for you. All right, so there's a spot here to write, who could you party with this month? And honestly, you know, you can party one-on-one in a living room, at a One Team, One Mission, wherever you want. But you've got to party. You've got to get the It Works story out there. You've got to get in front of more people on a more regular basis, all right? Now, with that being said, you know, ask for referrals. So who are you asking? Well, first of all, you know, every time you party, you get better. All right. Every time you party, you get better. Your belief grows in the products. Your belief grows in yourself. Your potentials belief grows in you. It works. The products, what's possible, right? They see it, touch it, taste it, feel it for themselves. They're not just seeing it scrolling through their feed by someone they don't have a relationship with. Perhaps they do have a relationship with you. I can't tell you how many personal contacts have never reached out to me. 11 years of doing this business, and they never reached out to me. I had to be the one to reach out and ask them. Barb Hauser says you got to make an ask out of yourself to be successful in this business. And I couldn't agree more. If you don't ask, the answer is always no, or somebody else is going to. So you've got to be the one that sends that ask, all right? You know, your presentation's going to be better every time you give every time you have a party. You set yourself up for more cash, more customers, more volume, more teammates, and referrals, all right? People that want to continue partying with you once that night ends. Who could have a party for you? So that's what we're talking about right now. Who could have a party for you? A current loyal customer who loves the product. Maybe they'd love to try the new coffee or get some free samples. Somebody who's been on the fence. I love that message. Now that we have keto coffee, I'm so glad you waited, because now that you waited, we have a new product. You can get on board, or they can start, using the products with this new product. I'm glad you waited. So somebody who's been on the fence, somebody who's a social butterfly, they know everyone. Even if you're just getting to know them, don't be afraid to ask. Because when you don't ask, you're already getting a no anyways. And at the end of the day, I gotta say this, because for me, sometimes the reason I didn't ask is because I didn't want to hear the word no. That was painful to me. I didn't want to feel that rejection. I didn't want to bother somebody. Listen, if you're worried about bothering somebody, you're not going to be that nag. You're just going to ask. You're just going to ask. Keep it casual. What I find is the ones that aren't afraid of nagging are the ones that are probably nagging. But if you're already conscious of that, just ask. Say, hey, our company just launched a brand new product. I would love to share it with more people. Would you be willing to host a sip and sample party for me? Or would you be willing to open a wrap party for me? I'll wrap you for free. We could sip the new keto coffee, learn about the products, and it would really help me out. Very casual, very friendly, and very to the point. Now, I didn't say ask them over and over and over. Now, keep them on your list. A no doesn't mean not now. I mean, a no just means not now, not ever. And once I learned that, got a little bit thicker skin, it got easier to ask. But at the end of the day, you got to decide, do I want to stay where I am, or do I want to move forward towards my goals and my dreams? Because you have a choice. You get to pick your heart. Is your heart making the ask, or is your heart sending your kids to daycare while you go to school and raise everybody else's kids? Pick your heart, right? For me, I had to get over myself and make that ask. I had to get uncomfortable. I had to do something that stretched me. And you know what? I got results, and look where I am today. It doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you finish. I may have taken 6 months to get my first distributor, but my goodness, it was worth it, because Black Diamond, 7 years later, Ambassador, 5 years later, was worth every bit of the blood, sweat, and tears I put into this business. I did say blood, sweat, and tears. This isn't net wishing. This isn't net easy. This is net working. And you are going to have to work. But there's nothing else you can devote yourself, your time, and attention to and get the kind of results that you're going to get when you do this with It Works. Borrow my confidence. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, it will change your life. It's time to take action. All right. So let's keep going. Let's talk about inviting. You don't have to be the one that hosts to get people to a party. So are there local one teams in your area? Maybe your team is doing a wrap party. If I were you, if I had team members in my area, I would have at least one team party this month. Intro the new keto coffee. Come, sip, sample, and learn with us. Have a little friendly game of who can get the most people there. And maybe you could win something. Gosh, you could ask your regionals, or you could ask me, maybe even Mike or Pam. We might be willing to award a Zoom as a reward. The bottom line is, get guests in front of them and your business is going to explode. So how do you invite? Keep it fun. Don't make it pressure. Nobody likes getting roped into a sales pitch or roped into something they didn't know they were saying yes to. So just, make it real personal and invite them. Make sure that what you're inviting to them is going to be fun and social, and we're going to sample products. You're going to learn a little bit more about my business. Be intentional with letting them know you want them to learn a little bit more about your business and what you do. And this new product we just launched at the end of September, Keto Coffee. It's a great way to have a conversation. Use the if I blank, would you blank? If I had a few ladies over tomorrow night, would you come on over and be willing to sample some of the products, especially our new Keto Coffee? You could drop in and hang out. If I had a little get together at my house next week to share my new business and some product samples, you could sip and sample some of the products that I'm promoting. Would you come and check it out so you can see how that works in there? All right. And don't forget, try our new Keto Coffee. We have Keto Coffee. Woo! All right. So, if I sent you an invitation for an online event where you could learn more about my new business or my business or the new product we just announced right from the privacy of your own home, would you be willing to jump on for 30 minutes and check it out? Easy, very easy. Would you? All right. Hey, my friend is doing a sample party this week. We have a brand new product. I don't want to go alone. Will you come with me? Be my guest. We can sip some coffee together. You can learn a little bit more about what I do, and we can spend some time together. You see how casual and simple that is? All right. I think you get it. All right. So let's keep going with our game plan. Who are 5 people that might want friendships, fun, freedom, and a more fit lifestyle? Write their names down. Again, we're always building our hundreds list. We're never predetermining if they're interested in the business or the products. We just invite, we make the ask for both, not just one, for both, and we let them decide which path that they want to take. All right? All right, big announcement. Woo, woo, woo. Guess what's going on sale this month? Conference 2018 tickets are going on sale this month. So plan right now to get your ticket. There will be an early bird time frame, and this is going to be a conference like no other conference. When I say we're going to rock October and we're going to take things to a whole nother level, we can't introduce conference in October unless we're going to take it to an HNL, right? And we plan to. So have that conversation with your team. Make sure they understand the power of getting to events. Now, we talked about the power of proximity for your business, right? We talked about how when you, oh my gosh, of course I lost my notes. Of course, you know, when you party, you're gonna set yourself up for more cash, more customers, volume, teammates, referrals. Partying on a regular basis sets you up to win every month. Well, getting to events, wow. I was in a room in Nashville with several thousand, and I said, raise your hand if you build primarily on social. And over half of the room's hands went up. And they were in the room that day because, guys, we all get the power of proximity. We get what that does for our belief, our confidence, our enthusiasm for what we do, our belief in the products, our belief in the company, in the leadership, right? Everything goes to the next level. Plus, we're going to take your mind to the next level. We're going to strengthen your mental mindset. And, you know, the only way to get to the next level is to grow to the next level. And so getting to conference will help you identify yourself with other people having success. It will help you raise your belief for what you can do in this business, and you can do anything. I can promise you that. You know, they didn't teach us to dream in college like we teach you to dream it at Works. Stop shrinking your dreams to match your income. Get to Conference 2018 and raise your income to match your dreams, because you are worth it, your family's worth it, and you deserve it. The world deserves it. And I'm just super excited. I can't wait. It's like the best family reunion you've ever been to, so plan to be at Conference 2018. We'll be introducing that later this month. You'll be able to get your early bird tickets, and we want to make sure you and your team plan on being there, because you're not going to want to miss this event. Tiffany Pasick always says, unless you're getting married or buried, I added, or having a baby, you must be at Conference. Oh, by the way, guess what some fun news is? At Conference, if you're a triple diamond or above, you get VIP treatment. Triple diamond and above, you get VIP treatment. We roll out the green carpet. Hey, we're going to roll out a lot of green carpet all weekend long, but when you're a VIP, we take extra special care of you. All right, so another good reason to get to triple or above, right? All right, so let's keep going with the October game plan. We're almost done here. You ready to join the Whole Nother Level Club? Are you ready to start earning points all month long to earn cash and Jeep entries? Well, let me tell you how you earn your way to the Whole Nother, tongue twister. Earn your way to the Whole Nother Club. There's more details coming what these points can earn you at Conference. We don't want to tell you everything yet, but all these points you earn that are going to get you cash and Jeep entries will also get you extra fun stuff at Conference, okay? And I may not be talking about a gift. I may be talking about an experience, all right? Time with very special people. It's going to be Whole Nother Level. That's why we call it the Whole Nother Level Club, because we want you to make October radically, change the trajectory of your business. When we hit 2018, it's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be because we started winning the day. And when you win the day, you win the week. And when you win the week, you win the month. And when you win the month, you win the quarter. And next thing you know, it's 2018, and your business is booming in full-on momentum. We never want to stop momentum. We simply want to steer it. And this Whole Nother Level Club is going to help you steer to a really nice place. You steer where you steer. Your focus forms your future. Let's get focused. So every 5 points you earn automatically gets you $100 cash. All right? And there is no limited. So here we go, adding $100 unlimited bonuses again. Pay cash for Christmas, pay cash for Conference. You can do whatever you want. We're going to give you the cash. You decide how you want to spend it. Also, every point you earn gets you 1 Jeep entry. So you get 5 points, you get $100 and 5 Jeep entries. I love this. How many points are you going to earn in October? And you might be asking yourself, well, how do I earn the points? Well, let me just remind you, you get 5 points when you enroll a distributor who enrolls and maintains 4 active customers in their first 30 days. You get 4 points for a personally enrolled distributor who goes Ruby for the first time. How about that? A personally enrolled distributor. Doesn't have to be a brand new. It's one that has not yet been Ruby. And then you know they're going to get that Ruby box. That's a win-win. All right, 2 points for when you personally enroll a new distributor. 1 point when you enroll a qualified, active, loyal customer. And with our new Keto Coffee, that's going to be a game changer. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's remember the buzzwords for Keto Coffee, because you want to gather customers, you want to get new team members, you want to help move existing and new team members from newbie to Ruby, and then you want to make sure you're, you know, when you enroll a new distributor and they get their 4 loyals in their first 30 days, that's going to give you even more. Again, steps to success. It's our system. We might be adding gas on the fire, giving you more reasons to do what you should already be doing to unlock massive amounts of money in this comp plan. Woo! It gives me chills from head to toe. All right, so some buzzwords for Keto Coffee. By the way, if you have not yet printed these off in your document section, this is the product info sheet. Do so. Make sure you're carrying this around with you, so when people ask you questions you might not know, you can pull this out. Again, don't be the message, be the messenger. Use the tools that we provide so your business duplicates very quickly. MCT oil, grass-fed butter, collagen. We're going to help you get fit. We're going to give you more fuel and help you stay focused. Those are the buzzwords for Keto Coffee. Where would I talk about Keto Coffee in the current Party Pad presentation when there's no page on Keto Coffee? Well, if it were me, you know what I would do? I might actually have a Party Pad here with me. If I don't, then we won't use it. Oh, I do. Always be prepared. All right, for me, I'm going to talk about Keto Coffee between the cleanse and the thermo and the fat fighter page and the shake page. Because what if they don't love coffee? Well, they can mix it with their shake. They can drink it hot or cold. They mix it and sip it. I even throw my chocolate greens in there, okay, if they want to keep it real simple. But that's where I'm going to talk about Keto Coffee. You can decide whether you sip and sample at the beginning, at the moment you're sharing it, so it's fresh in their mind, how it tastes, how simple it is, or whether you want to do it at the end. That's up to you. Play with it. Have fun with it. But don't forget to share the It Works story, okay? All right, you guys, we're getting close to the end of our time together. Make sure you're filling out this form. Reach Ruby and then teach Ruby, okay? You yourself, if you've already reached Ruby, then you're teaching Ruby, and we're always staying consistent no matter what level we are, completing the steps. And we know in order to make those steps come alive, we got to be adding new names to our hundreds list every day, every week. We got to be making contact, following up, building relationships every single day. We got to be sharing the It Works story so people know we're more than just a wrap company, right? We're friends. We're all about fun. We're all about freedom. We're a family. We have a strong faith. We are focused. We're fueling and we're staying fit, all while having fabulous skin, right? I am just so excited about where we are headed. Commit to handing out no less than 2 Blitz cards a day if you are part-time with It Works. Commit to handing out no less than 5 Blitz cards a day if you're full-time with It Works. And if you want to take that to and you know what, October is whole nother level month, then I would make sure you get 2 names or 5 names, because we know sometimes when we hand out a Blitz card, we're not able to get that name or connect with them on social. So challenge yourself, push yourself. Remember, once you stretch, you never go back. You only keep going forward. And if you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. You're never just staying the same. All right, so who's your next Ruby gonna be? How are you gonna help them get to Ruby? You know, we've talked so many strategies. Heck, having them fill out their own game plan is gonna be a big part of that. And you know, anybody that has not yet reached Ruby, that reaches Ruby in October, will get that Ruby gift. And that Ruby gift is unbelievably awesome. So many people that cannot get their hands on it because they've already passed Ruby. Make it that much more valuable for that new person. Share with them what comes in it and how they can use all of those things to take their business from Ruby to Diamond, because that's what it's all about. We're equipping them with tools to take their business to that next level. All right, complete your steps. We know that's our system, and you can't just fill in the blanks, get names, and expect your business to flourish. You gotta build real relationships. Remember, oh man, everyone communicates, but few connect. You've got to love them before you lead them. You know, love your people more than you love your paycheck. That's what it's all about. And that's how you're really going to get traction with your steps of success. Learning why they joined, what they want. Don't just sign someone up to say you've completed the steps. That's not how you maximize this comp plan. You maximize this comp plan when you complete the steps with people that get what they have their hands on. So be loud about who we are. Get people in front of the products and in front of the business opportunity. Get together with your It Works family, with guests and new team members, so they get a bigger picture of what we have our hands on. That is what it's all about. This is going to take work, but it's going to be worth it. And it will, I got to tell you, you will feel so good. Anything worthwhile comes easy? No. Anything worth having took work. And I can promise you, everything that you will get as a byproduct of building this business will be worth every bit of effort that you put in. I can promise you that. All right, well, don't forget, leaders are readers. So get plugged in. We have 4 more weeks left with Aspen Emery, our field development regional of the Midwest, and she is meeting with us every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're doing the book, Develop the Leader Within. It's not too late. It's super quick and simple chapters. You can catch up. You want to be meeting with us each week. We are recording that for those of you that can't make it at that 2 o'clock Eastern Time, but do everything within your power to watch it live, because there's synergy and energy when you can meet and hang out with like-minded people. For those of you that need something else, need something new, need something more to add to your library of what you're doing, John Maxwell has another great book out there, Everyone Communicates, Few Connect. And it takes this whole idea about the power of proximity, and it really, you know, it will reiterate over and over to you again the power of relationships, the power of building that relationship, and how, you know, our flagship product might be the wrap, our new product might be keto coffee, but our number one product is people, and it always has been. You will never take the people out of the business, all right? Well, you guys, that is a lot of information. You know, go back and watch this if you need to. Make sure you print out your game plan, you get it filled out, you do this with your team, and you go to work. Let's rock out October, whole nother level. We're doing it together. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Let's have some fun.